William Mann here for GetMoreSports.com, and our Recruit and Reload series moves on to the Final Four, where we start with the Syracuse Orange, who, wow, what an unexpected run from them. I mean, you have to feel good for head coach Jim Boeheim, a classic, a legend in college basketball, making a return to the Final Four. His most improbable run, probably, as the Syracuse head coach, and one of the more improbable runs we've seen in recent years, because Syracuse barely got into this tournament in the first place. Then you think about the fact that preseason, a lot of people were talking about whether Syracuse could even stay above water in the ACC. I mean, this was a team that a lot of people thought was going to be pretty bad. Most of that was because we did not know what they had in Malachi Richardson, a guy who, as a freshman, really took the world by storm, especially in the NCAA tournament. I mean, in the moment, all of his performances felt absolutely huge. They felt like he took over the game in every aspect. Looking back, I mean, his numbers weren't great through every kind of the whole freshman season as a whole. Didn't top 20 points that many times. Really, he hit his stride in the NCAA tournament. He was really the difference maker for them to go from a decent team, a borderline at-large team, to a team that made the run to the Final Four, especially in that win over Virginia. But he leaves school, and they lose their top three players. And they've got pieces coming back, but in a program like this, you've got to go from being a piece to being the guy really, really fast. And if you don't, you'll get recruited over. That's just the reality when you play at a program like Syracuse. So we'll see what they can do. Guys that are returning, they do add 2 4-star recruits into the mix next season. Syracuse kind of back to recruiting like we thought they would always do in the Northeast. Jim Boeheim, just a couple years left at the helm. We'll see what he can do next season, trying to build off of another Final Four run.